season. They're only 4 years old as an entity. Won the league title in Ukraine for the first time in their history last season. 22 games this season and 22 wins. Can they keep it up domestically? It would be incredible. They are looking to be basketball's invincibles. Reached the last 16 of the FIBA European Cup last campaign. Went out to Mons 1-0 in that of Belgium. As a result of that, a win tonight will match their best ever European run. It is only their second ever European season in the club's short history. Hapoel Jerusalem and Prometey have never met before. So they will only have viewed each other from afar, though Prometey do have quite a few players who spent their time in the Israeli Liga Ha'al. It's a very poor start to the campaign for Hapoel Jerusalem. They lost 5 of their first 7 games this season. Were struggling domestically. So in October, dispatched Oren Ariel and brought in long-term playing star Yotam Halperin, who had been sporting director for the previous 4 seasons, came in as interim coach in October of victory. That is still his role. He's completing 9 seasons with the club this campaign as a player, as sporting director, and now as coach. Beating Riga in their opening game last week by 7. Igakea doing the same to Ostenda, 87-72. Strasbourg beating Pag 105-76. And a away win for Besiktas against Hapoel Holon, 73-72. They are meeting again tonight, and the champions San Pablo Burgos 83-76 winners over at Darüşşafaka last week. Now that was supposed to conclude last night. There were supposed to be 4 games last night. They were all postponed. Our referees tonight: Ademir Zurapovic of Bosnia-Herzegovina, Thomas Biswell of France, and Carsten Strauber of Germany. This fixture unaffected by the COVID protocols, which were brought in quite a few nations, which prevented any European basketball action last night. Well, we've got lots of action tonight. The starting 5 for Prometey: Dow, Harrison, Beelan, Lipovi and DJ Kennedy. Coach Ronan Ginsberg, who came in April for Vitaly Cherny, a legend in Czech basketball, in charge for 8 years. Brought them to the quarterfinals of the Eurobasket in 2015 and the first Olympic Games since 1980 in the days of Czechoslovakia. Finished 9th in that, quarterfinals of the World Cup 2 years ago. Starting 5 for Hapoel Jerusalem: Adams, Segev, Brimo, Gates and Obasoan, who's been fantastic. He's been top scorer in the 2 of the last 3 games, and they won them all. And the former playing legend, Yotam Halperin, former league winner as a player, now trying to guide them through as a coach. They are top of the league in Israel, after their wobbles right at the start of the campaign, they are now 9-4. Winners of the Euro Cup in 2004, Hapoel Jerusalem, when they beat Real Madrid in the final.
Start with four, over. Look, you go like this. Check. You enter, you are coming to get the ball. You black ball. If you are wide open, pass the ball. Okay? If nothing, 5 men.
You start here, the start of the offense. Okay?
You know. And, over, Jay, after you cut, you are not clear. You cut nothing, you don't have back there. Wait 1 second, go back, and then attack Bilan. Use Bilan, number 11, Kennedy, good defenders. Box out, it's a key. Box out, it's a key.
Let's go.
D'Angelo Harrison of the United States and Chris Dow both have played in Israel previously. Chris Dow joining from Maccabi Haifa in the summer. Harrison was with Maccabi Rishon LeZion 2 seasons ago, and obviously knows a lot of the Hapoel Jerusalem squad very, very well. Harrison also played for Hapoel Gilboa Galil 4 or 5 seasons ago. It's not the only one. Sean Evans, who isn't starting tonight, has played with Hapoel Elliott and Hapoel Holon, who've just been in action against Besiktas. No spoilers here. You do have a chance to watch all the games back. On various formats. Now, what a campaign for Suleiman Brahimo, who signed in November from San Pablo Burgos, who are the defending holders of this. Tried to make an impact, not majorly so. He's here now. Hapoel Jerusalem in their usual home kit of red. That's Prometey's usual home kit as well, so Ukrainian champions changing tonight. Great respect between the 2 former Israeli-based players who are here now, and away we go with Hapoel Jerusalem possession. There is overtime tonight. There's no aggregate between the first 2 games. We will go to a game 3 if it is a victory each. That would be in 2 weeks' time here. What a start! What a start for Adams! Jalen Adams, the top scorer in the defeat against Manresa and Staloshov, with a beauty immediately to get Hapoel Jerusalem up and running gloriously. Brilliant 3-pointer. Absolutely fantastic. He just went for it, saw it was there, saw it was open, and nailed it magnificently. That could be a nice taste of what's to come tonight. Here's Chris Dow for Prometey. Back for D'Angelo Harrison, gliding in, and underneath the rim is Miro Bilan of Croatia. Was in the right place, trying to get the right result. Instead, it's Gates with 3. Fantastic strike, brilliant score. It was a brilliant opportunity for a quick layup for Bilan at the other end. He didn't get it, but my word, Hapoel really are right now. Brilliant strike from a great distance out by D'Angelo Harrison, and the first 3 scores tonight are all 3-pointers. Well, let's hope it's going to be that kind of a game. Six-3 straight away, and now finally we have a 2-point layup for Hapoel. And it's been a really good start. It's Brahimo who's put that one in. Suleiman Brahimo, 8-3. Nigeria international with a very good, effective finish. Nicely put home. And it's another miss from Bilan from underneath the basket. He's done it again. I don't know how he's done it again. I'm pretty sure he doesn't know how he's done it again. That was extraordinary. Back by Alexander Lipovy for Ukraine. A league winner with Donetsk back in 2012. He is a Donetsk boy. First foul of the night against Obersoan. Just being reviewed, that foul which was called on Lipovy. It was the number 11 who was coming in on Obersoan there. Gates had got the defensive rebound originally. He just bounced off the legs, we'll see. Games already this season for Hapoel. They've won 14 of them. Here's Adams. Got a back well effectively. Adams goes for another three, and he's got it. Jalen Adams. 6 points for him already. There have been 4 successful field goals to Hapoel, and 3 of those 4 have been 3-pointers already. Absolutely glorious start. Just what you want from an occasion like this. Pressure being put on DJ Kennedy. One of the 5 Prometey Americans, and Kennedy has committed the foul. His first foul of the night, and it's 2 against Ukrainian champions. But how about that from Adams? Great score again. Brought on by Kaiser Gates and awaiting the release by Retin Obersoan from Belgium. He's from Antwerp originally and trying to go on all the way. Started off with the Kangaroos of Boom. Once upon a time, that was quite a long time ago, 2010. He's a 16-year-old. That was against D'Angelo Harrison. Prometey in a little bit of foul trouble already. Nobody in personal foul trouble, but they are in trouble on the scoreboard. Obersoan with another beauty and another 3. And Prometey are being torn asunder very early on. Magnificent scoring. 3-pointers all the way for Hapoel Jerusalem. They've had to call the timeout immediately. Absolutely magnificent scoring.
On the side, pick and roll. We are not switching, okay? In the middle, yes. All right? Come on. Hey, we go 5 now, all right? If they show some pressure or something like this, we press the press and then we play 1 or 2. Okay,
watch the spacing. Then we play first pass. Be ready for the first pass.
It's been an exhibition so far. 4 3-pointers immediately for Hapoel. Majestic. Gates with 1. Adams with 2. They are loving what they are producing at the moment. No doubt about it. 14 points to 3 for Hapoel Jerusalem. No changes in terms of the Prometey personnel on court. Turnover for travelling against D'Angelo Harrison, just as if enough wasn't going against Prometey right now. 4 fouls against them as well now. D'Angelo Harrison, a foul against him. Doe, Harrison, Lipovi, Kennedy all have got fouls against them. 4 of the starting 5 have committed fouls now for the champions of Ukraine, the side who are dominating in that nation this season. Here's Adams, goes for another one! Can you believe this? Adams with another 3, that's his 3rd, and it's a 5th in the opening 3.5 minutes for Hapoel Jerusalem. This is astonishing. Hapoel are having a time of this. 5 3-pointers to them and a 2-pointer. And this is extraordinary. This is extraordinary. A lot of changes being made for Prometey, and it's not worked out for them. DJ Stevens is in, Sodorov is in as well, and while Prometey are missing at the other end, Hapoel are not. That's in by Primo. He scored 4 points now, 19 points to 3. What a start for Hapoel Jerusalem. There's no points difference being carried over, just the win. Here's Obasoan. Got in the paint, brought out wide again. Obasoan's come out once more. Harrison had missed the 2-point attempt for Prometey at the other end. Brought on for Adams. Adams having a little look around. Plenty going on. Chance for 3. Wild try by Obasoan. And I think he's drawn the foul off Chris Dow. Yes, he has. 2 fouls against Chris Dow. So it should be 3 shots from the free throw line, and that was Prometey's 5th as well. They'll be allowed no more in this quarter, and there's still over 5.5 minutes of it remaining. That's the first put away by Obasoan. Two out of 2 so far. He's up to 5 points. Adams has got 9 so far from all those 3-pointers. First ever meeting between these two sides. There's no form guide to speak of. This is incredible. Jerusalem with 7 times the score of Prometey, and now it's 7 1/3. Obasoan, 3 out of 3. 22 points to 3. This is astonishing stuff. And Prometey right now just don't know what's being thrown at them. And it doesn't look to me as if Sean Evans is available tonight, by the way. And D'Angelo Harrison is out. Vyacheslav Petrov is in. Ukraine international. They've barely scored anything so far. They'll have a go here for Sidorov. That's a very good score by Sidorov. It's a 3-pointer. They really desperately needed that. They need everything they can get their hands on right now. Hapoel Jerusalem, 7 out of 7 from field goals so far. Prometey, 2 out of 7. Workman is in, Kaiser Gates is out. Helped Hapoel hold on to winning the Balkan League last season. Magnificent triumph for Hapoel Jerusalem's Israeli league rivals. That's the first two-pointer of the night for Prometey. Scored by number 22, Vyacheslav Petrov. The problem is Hapoel have scored 22 themselves. 22 points to 8. Just about trouble scores. Workman! And boy did he work! Man! 25 to 8. 6 attempts and 3-pointers. They've got every single one. 8 field goal attempts. They've scored them all. It's incredible. And here they go again. There's the slam dunk. There is the crowd pleaser. There is the whopping lead again. It's over so, and it's 27 points to 8. The lead is 19. The joint biggest lead of the night. It is exceptional. And Prometey are staggering in a bad way. Chance for 3, lead of that. Missed by Nepovi. Chance for a 3-point try. Actually, it was Dennis Lukashov. Didn't matter who missed it. They are missing. Just about kept in play by Sidorov. Just about did enough to keep that going. Chance for a 3 after Sidorov got the defensive rebound, brought it all the way up. Look at that, 9 out of 10 in terms of the field goals now. 90% for Hapoel. Prometey are all at sea. There's a good defensive rebound by Brahimo to get this move rolling again. Here's Workman going to work and scoring as well. 5 points for Willie Workman. The man from Massachusetts is coming on, and the lead is beyond 20 points now for the first time tonight. It's magnificent. He's only been on a couple of minutes and he's got 5 points already. And Hapoel are very, very happy with how they're making this work right now. And surely Prometey just don't know what's in them. Another timeout for them. And they're allowed no more fouls either. Every breaking ball, every 50-50 is going the way of Hapoel. They lead by 21. And it's been the first quarter of basically Hapoel against hapless. At least Prometey are not scoreless, but they trail by 21 points. They have possession at least. Hapoel are having a ball right now. This is astonishing stuff. Opportunities for Bravo! Oh, it's come out well, and it's been put home by Lukashov. It's another good 3-pointer. That's their third, and normally we'd be praising that. And it is praiseworthy. It's pretty much the only thing of Prometey's play that can be praiseworthy. He's played it well by Noam Dobrat, who's just on. Also just on is John Bonu as well of Nigeria. He's lost out. Been brought all the way up by DJ Stevens. He's forced the foul. Good steal by Ilya Sidorov, first of all. Off Willie Workman. Good 3-pointer by Lukashov, assisted by DJ Kennedy. DJ Stevens drawing the foul off Rector Novosoan. Opportunities from the free throw line for him. That's the first. That's the margin down to 17 anyway. Well, that's good. That's 2 out of 2, and that's all they could have asked for him right now. Has been a 21-point game, it's a 16-point game now instead. Retin Obasoa. Opportunities, it's a straight shot, fantastic! And he's the first man to hit double figures tonight, the Belgium international, who came from Nuremberg in the Czech Republic. Won the league title with them last season. It's back to an 18-point game. Where's that going to go? Very well recovered by DJ Kennedy. But he's missed a two-point attempt. It's on by Willie Workman. Chance for another three. And this time it's been missed by Obasoa. The first three-point attempt missed. They've had 7. They've scored 6. That's been missed at the other end from Yakostar Petrov. 18 between them. Field goal attempts for Hapoel Jerusalem, 11 out of 13 so far. Here goes Ariel! He is flying! Adam Ariel, the latest man to get a successful three-point try. It's gone back to a 21-point game again. 7 three-pointers they've scored. Ariel, the latest to be in heaven. They're absolutely flying, Hapoel. 34 points in this first quarter alone. Chance for 3, nailed by Sidorov. That's a great score. That is his second three-pointer. They've scored 4 in this opening quarter, and that is usually fantastic. But they have been absolutely bested, Prometey. Hapoel not allowed any fouls either now in this final quarter. Short by John Egbonu for Adam Ariel. Oh, wow! Fantastic by Adam Ariel. It's his second three-pointer. They've got 8 in this opening quarter. It's off the charts. How often in this league, how often in European basketball do you see teams get 8 three-pointers in the whole game? Hapoel have done it in the first quarter. Prometey are running out of time. Shot clock runs down on them. Hapoel, fantastic. Obasoa releasing and unleashing. The shot clock had run down. It was almost a great steal. And Obasoa brought it through and bang. But it'll be brought back. There was a red shirt in that crowd that did not belong to Hapoel. I wonder if you noticed. 21-point game. And Prometey, I'm afraid to say, have been very much all over the place. Hapoel have gone to town on them. 5 seconds left in this first quarter. They'll be brought on well by Noam Dobrat. Oh, I don't believe what I'm seeing. Magnificent. It's Adam Ariel again. And Ariel is flying. 14 points to 16. They have scored 9 three-pointers in that opening quarter. And Adam Ariel receiving from Dobrat. Magnificent. 9 points to Ariel in this opening quarter. 9 for Adams, 10 for Obasoa. Absolutely fantastic. Just look at those figures. 14 out of 16 in terms of the field goal attempts to Hapoel Jerusalem so far. 40 points to 16. Wow! been a spectacular opening quarter for Hapoel Jerusalem. They resume leading Prometey by 40 points to 16. 2.5 times the score. Incredible. Petrov is in. Petrov, Beelan, Harrison and Dow coming in for Stevens, Kennedy, Belikov and Lukashov. There was a foul against Bremo. That's his first of the night. Prometey getting the first 2 points of this quarter. Prometey lead the second quarter. Well, that's one good thing for them. Sidorov with the driving layup. He's on 8 points now. It's Ariel. He's missed that time. A good 3-point try. Having got 3 out of 3 in the opening quarter, and he's on 9 points. Prometey way down. Need a great scoring run in this second quarter. There's no doubt about that. It's not as if Hapoel went on long scoring streaks. Well, there was one long scoring streak they had. It went from 6-3 to 22-3. 16 unanswered points during that spell. Here's a chance for Harrison, and he's missed it. Prometey are now 2 out of 10. Nothing going wrong for Hapoel at the other end. It's Adams scoring that. He's got 11 points. 42 to 18, and the lead is back to being 24 again. The second time tonight. That's been put away well. Beelan was up there for Croatia, and it's his first score tonight. Adams, support from Ariel. Adams still going, can go all the way. It's back for Workman, and that 3-point try wasn't put away. 9 from 12 is the Hapoel 3-point score. 15 out of 19 in total for all field goal attempts. No alarm bells ringing so far. Their lead is 22 after all. Christau has drawn the foul against Dobrats. Dobrats first from the free throw line. Christau gets his first score tonight. And oh, his second try is no good. Double scores, 42 to 21. Adam Ariel bringing it through. This is Jalen Adams. Adams with 11 points so far. It's teed up well. It's come all the way back. Chance for 3 again. Dobra went for it, and he's got it. And he's drawn the foul. Fantastic shot. And an opportunity for an extra point. That is 10 3-pointers they've scored tonight, and we're early in the second quarter. They've had 13 3-point attempts, they've scored 10. It's magical stuff. The 19-year-old who came with someone from Maccabi Rishon LeZion, and he's got a chance to make it a 25-point game early in this second quarter. And he has 25-point margin. Prometey are off form a bit. The current scoring rate, they're projected for the high 70s. It's been put away by Harrison. That's a good score by Harrison. I think he was trying to claim as well that he was fouled in the run-up to scoring, but it's back to double scores again. Maybe not for too much longer. Adams gets his 4th 3-pointer tonight. He's on to 14 points already. They've scored 11 of them. The lead is 26. It's one-way traffic, no matter how much Prometey try and score, and at times they are successful. 8 out of 20 their field goal record. Well, that's 9 out of 21, and a very useful 3-pointer for them. And Sidorov is on 11 points, and that's his 3rd 3-pointer tonight. It's their 5th, which isn't a bad rate, frankly. But overall, they are being stuffed right now. Opportunity for Adams. Rebounds away. Prometey 23 down. Remarkably. Here's Harrison. They've only lost 3 games all season, all in Europe. They've won in the cup. They've won their only game in the cup a couple of weeks ago against the Prometey B team, the reserves. 104-75 officially. That was an away game. That was fantastic from Adams. 22-0. Prometey's record currently in the Ukrainian Super League. 3-3. Their record domestically in the group, and they won all 3 qualifiers as they had to do to get into the Basketball Champions League. That was just pinned away, a very important away win to Levski Sofia, who were hosting the qualifiers group. Won that in the quarterfinal, 96-56, a par with the Czech Republic. Parma of Russia by 2. That was one they definitely wanted to win. Here's Ariel. Oh, yes! Awesome. 12 points all from 3-pointers to Adam Ariel. It's back to double figures again. The lead is 26. Nothing is stopping Hapoel tonight. Quick turnover. Here goes Jalen Adams. Adams all the way and fouled in the act of shooting. It's against Sidorov. Everything is going Hapoel's way. It is delightful. How about that? How about that? Absolutely awesome. He's got 12 points, 4 3-pointers. They've had 15 goes from downtown and got 12. And the lead is beyond double figures again as Adams scores that, scores the first. Adams is now on 16. They are gliding. This is astounding. Probably scoring rate has been low. They'd be hoping to be knocking around 40 points by this stage in the amount of attempts they've had. Here goes DJ Kennedy. And it's been missed by Stevens, but I think he's got a helping hand. Foul by Ite Segev, the Israel international. So Stevens from the free throw line has missed the first. They can't be missing those. Hapoel will be punished from the free throw line for the remainder of this quarter. Stevens going again, and he's got that one. That is his 3rd point of the game. .27-point game. 28's been the biggest margin a few seconds ago. Here goes Segev. Still going, and he just lost a run of it. Came from Gravelines, Dunkirk. In the summer, that was his only spell outside of the Liga Ha'al in Israel. Won the league with Maccabi Tel Aviv in 2018 and lots of cups during his 6 years with them. And the attempt is blocked. Christau tried to score and failed. Sidorov. Support still there, and it's in by Harrison. Harrison scores. Timeout called. 25 points between them, and that after a mini rally by Prometey as well. A score by D'Angelo Harrison. He's up to 7 points, the man from Alaska, Anchorage.
Everything on that battle. Everything. Stay ass away.
Hey, we'll see 2 possessions.
Same challenge all year long, baby.
Okay, they will switch everything.
First of all, Adam, good take. Adam, good take. Just pass the ball high to Itai or not this bad. Let's go home side, slip. They are small now, okay? They are small, they are switching everything. Let's go home side, slip. Like you're coming and over you can attack it. Kill him on the balls. Kill him on the ball.
Everything that Hapoel are hitting is turning to pure gold. Particularly for Adam Ariel, 12 points for the captain. Majestic. Remember, they lost their first 3 games in the group. At home to Pina, Kasiaka, home to Manresa, away to Stal Ostrov of Poland, and won all the returns. Won away their last 2 games to get to this stage of the competition. Another good 2 by Obasoan. He's on 12 points now, 56 to 29, 27-point margin. Every time Prometey score, Hapoel are getting doubles. Sidorov in a bit of bother. Will it make it? No, it won't. Refused to drop, and Kaiser Gates can bring it away. It's been a riot of scoring, and I predict another right from Kaiser. Been put home by Adams. He's got 18 points before half-time. The margin is 29, and it is double scores again. And no matter what Prometey try and do, they are being overrun. At the moment, there is no fear of overtime being needed in this game tonight. At the moment. Hapoel bring it away again. There has been a whistle. Wonder if there was a late challenge. And it is DJ Kennedy who, the turnover was against him, and is trying to bring it back after the steal by Adam Ariel, who's committed a technical foul as Kennedy. And he can sit down for the moment. So brought up to the free throw line for Adam Ariel, and he's got it. Free throw for the technical, and the margin is 30. And the captain can sit down, having contributed 13 points today, including another 3-pointer in the second quarter. It's an awesome performance across the board. End of story. Prometey are not used to this happening to them. Now, they did lose at home to Rysen Ludwigsburg by 86 points to 64 to Riesen Ludwigsburg, but they got their revenge in the final group game, 71 to 60 away in Germany, in order to make it into the play-ins. But right now, it's looking like Hapoel, if they keep this form up, for the playoffs. D'Angelo Harrison bring it on, and Harrison scoring 9 points for D'Angelo Harrison. The man from Anchorage. Excellent song from Michelle Shocked, and Prometey right now are shocked. They are shell-shocked. Almost the perfect alley-oop set up by Jalen Adams. Brilliant setup. Bonu going for it. He's drawn the foul, the Nigerian international. The foul by Petrov. His first of the night. Well, all fouls from now on will be punished on the free throw line. Petrov on 2 fouls now, along with Krista. And with DJ Kennedy. That's committed 2 fouls, but no one else in foul trouble at the moment for them. And that's been put away. Bonu had missed the first of the throws, got the second. That's his first point of the night. And already Hapoel hit 60 points. And now they're going to try and get 2 more. Here goes Brimo. Back for Obasoan. And they've got time on their hands and lots of it. Egbonu lost out. Was he fouled? It was his steal. There's a distinct possibility that Hapoel will reach half-time. I think it's comfortable now that they will reach half-time. And they'll have a higher tally at half-time tonight than they'll have had in 2 entire games during the group stage. Now, they did lose both of them. Harrison gets the first from the free throw line. He's on 10 points now. It's double figures. Fouled by Egbonu. His second foul. After Harrison had stolen it away. Harrison's second free throw. This to go on to 11 points, and he's got it. Another mini rally by the Ukrainian champions, the runaway Ukrainian league leaders, but they're 27 points down still. Obasoan taking it up again, and a chance for a straight shot for 2, and unusually that didn't drop. It's back for Stevens, goes for 3, and Stevens has got that. He's on to 6 points tonight. That is their 6th three-pointer and their 2nd of this quarter. Stevens successful. 6 points for him. Timeout called for Hapoel Jerusalem. While they've scored 2 points, Prometey have scored 7. That's pretty much their best scoring run of the night. Apologies for the occasional picture hiccup if you are experiencing that. It's been a night of hiccuping for Prometey.
Charles, go on, John. You got 2 fouls. John, good job. Good job, John.
This side.
Okay, guys, it seems like we're up 25, and we can, no. Better offenses, okay? Good screen, John, good screen. Itai, we are 5 on defense, back the pen, it's okay, they're taking 3 on us, give the seconds, not too much.
Let's run 3 sides, good back screen by you to Suk.
Yotam Halperin, twice a league winner with Hapoel Jerusalem, 5 times with Maccabi Tel Aviv, and once with Olympia Ljubljana. 8 times a league winner as a player. Finished 6th last season, Hapoel in the league. Out in the quarterfinals. Harrison now with 11 points to his name after that run of free throws. Itai Segev is in for John Egbonu from a Hapoel point of view. 24 points between them. It's in for Petrov. Petrov taking on Dovrat, beating him. Support behind him from Chris Stowe. Oh my good lord, that was sky high towards the roof from DJ Stevens, and not in a good way. Foul called against Brimo. Stevens joined the foul. Brimo now with 2 fouls against him. So from the free throw line, Stevens up to 7 points now. Yes, to cut it down to 22. Been a good scoring run for Prometey. He's got that as well. Stevens up to 8 points. Sidorov 11, Harrison 11. For Hapoel, Jalen Adams has got 18, Adam Ariel 13, Etienne Obasoa 12. Still been having a time of it, foot off the pedal a little bit. And they keep the scoring rate up. Slipped back in the past couple of minutes for them. Workman running out of time. Workman thinking about the three, hasn't got it. Margin at one stage was 30 points. Now it's down to 22. It's a good little fight back coming from Prometey. Though found by Harrison. Good defensive rebound as well for them into the final minutes. It's been a few minutes since Hapoel have actually scored. Shot clock ran down on Prometey. Now Hapoel can try and take advantage again. This is Dovrat. He's missed it. Now they're starting to miss their attempts. 20 out of 30 is their scoring rate. Meanwhile, Prometey's fight back continues. Sidorov, 13 points to him, and it's down to a 20-point game. They've cut the margin from 30 to 20. From their point of view, it's a lot more like it. They're still well behind. It's been brought forward well by Obasoa and just couldn't quite put it away. Good reason for that. Foul against Harrison, and that's his second. It's been given against Doe this time, and that is his third. And now he's in a bit of foul trouble. Put away well by Obasoa. 3 points in this quarter, 13 overall. Lead back beyond 20 again. 100% record from the free throw line so far. 5 out of 5 for the Belgian, the man for Antwerp. Good Sporting City too. World Cycling Championship road race started there at the end of last year. A very good football team battling for the Belgian Pro League title right now. A really decent basketball team as well. Christo goes for three. Doesn't put it home, he's missed it. And the attempt at a buzzer beater blocked by Petrov. That was very good defensive play by Petrov in the opposing two-point zone. Prometey have got a headache still, but they've made the margin a bit more manageable heading into the second half. At half-time at the Pice Arena, it is Hapoel Jerusalem 62, Prometey 40. "19 attempts at three-pointers in that first half from Hapoel Jerusalem. They've got 12. What a margin at half-time. Hapoel Jerusalem 62, Prometey 40. 11 out of 12 from the free throw line as well. Absolutely amazing. Adams with 18, Obasoa 14, Ariel 13. They've got 3 men in double figures already. Hapoel Jerusalem lead at half-time by 22 points, by 62 to 40.
Oh, just an absolute blinder of a performance by Pinheiro tonight. Dalton from... Oh, he's fouled by Pinheiro. He hits the three. Incredible. Incredible. Hayden Dalton, who just had a huge putback.
Looking to draw contact, looking to get 2 points as well. Got neither, really. And that was quite the finish. Tanaskovic up to 12 points for the night.
Low. Good movement, fast hands. Oh, what a block! And there they go for three. Oh, that completes the move brilliantly.
Basket, you gotta go for a three-pointer. Curry now gets stripped. Holston with a steal, and this is gonna be Bon Louis with the windmill. Good night, Dijon. That is for you. David Holston with the steal, and then to finish it up, the cream of the crop, the windmill throwdown.
Well, they're trying to get it to him, and he's got it. It's time to go to work. It's do or die. It's Whitehead. He drives in. Oh, he hits it! Can you believe it? Whitehead. Despite all of the hands in the face, all of the bodies, Whitehead.
Well, there are some from Ukraine who still believe that the margin at half-time is 22 points in favour of Hapoel Jerusalem against Prometey. 33 games the Ukrainian champions have played this season, and they've only lost 3, all in Europe. Only one away to Tenerife, 80 points to 78. They've won every other away game this season. Lost 2 at home domestically to Tenerife and to Ludwigsburg. I say domestically, actually mean in the Basketball Champions League. 22 wins out of 22 in the league, and they've won in the cup as well. And for Hapoel, it has been, so far, truthfully, far too easy. So we are underway then in this third quarter, and the margin is massive. Bremo is back in and Adams is back in for Ariel and Workman. Hapoel Jerusalem left to right as we see it in this second half. Jalen Adams, 18 points so far, absolutely fantastic. Bremo, chance for 3, and he's missed it. But a rebounds well for Hapoel. Another chance for 3 and another miss for Abasoan. Nate on 14 points. That would have been very, very useful for DJ Kennedy, who starts this third quarter. Property of Harrison, Kennedy, Petrov, Stevens and Sidorov on the court. Hapoel of Adams, Bremo, Gates, Abasoan and Segev. Adams looking for 3. Oh, and he's missed it. 18 points from so far. 4 successful 3-pointers today. 12 in total for Hapoel Jerusalem, which is just awesome. Harrison goes for 3 and he's missed it. Hapoel Jerusalem rebounding defensively very effectively. Abasoan receiving, Adams in support. Abasoan looking to go all the way, and Segev puts it home for his first score tonight. 2 points to him, and the margin is up to a whopping 24 again. It's not the biggest margin of the night, not by a long way. 30 is that. 30 points midway through the second quarter it was. You could forgive Hapoel Jerusalem for taking the foot off the pedal a little bit. Lost to the weekend to Hapoel. Gilbor Galil, 78-72 away. A big man raising in their back game excellently by 5 points last week. They've lost the last 2 in the league, beaten by Maccabi Tel Aviv just over a week ago by 5 at this venue. Petrov tried the 3-pointer and missed it. Bremo with the defensive rebound. You can see how low Prometey are in terms of their scoring so far, and how good Hapoel are. Another 3-pointer put away by Retin Abasoan. He's got 17 tonight. That's only his second 3-pointer. That is their 13th. Effectiveness for Bremo tonight, plus/minus 28. Adams has a plus/minus of 33 and effectiveness of 25. Well, the plus/minuses for Prometey are in the minus. This is Sidorov. Went for 3, missed it. Actually, they're all in the minus, apart from a 0 right now. That's the best they can come up with individually. And well played by Suleiman Bremo. He just put his claws around it, gained it, almost went right for Abasoan, but not quite. As Harrison missed the layup. Petrov had the original offensive rebound, but Hapoel just brought it all the way up and almost scored again. And another 3-pointer here, and it's a 13-point margin again. Gates certainly will have crossed the mind. It's always on the mind. It's a one-track mind for Hapoel right now. Obersoan and Bremo, and the layup missed. Three-point try by Obersoan didn't get put away. Rather than a two-point attempt for Prometey for Vyacheslav Petrov. That's a foul, surely. Petrov coming together with Gates. Kaiser Gates drawing the foul off Petrov, and that's Petrov's third foul tonight. Petrov was claiming it, it's gone the other way. Short by Adam Ariel. Obersoan getting it into the paint. Segov, and that's Gates not quite putting it in, and then getting in the way of Bremo. So it's not quite been the perfect night for Hapoel Jerusalem, but almost. Prometey yet to score in this third quarter. Remember, they went a lot of the opening quarter having only scored 3 points. Past the midway point of it, they'd only scored 3 points. Approaching the midway point of this, and they haven't scored yet. At least they haven't conceded a lot. Remember, they conceded 16 points in between scores in that first quarter, and they've been well behind since. Trailed by 27 here. And now it's 29. It's been put away well by Bremo. 6 points to the Nigerian international. 69 plays 40. It's currently 7 points without reply for Hapoel in this third quarter. Prometey have not scored yet. They might now. No. Miro Bilan. Does this Bilan still believe? If you're in his situation, with 15 minutes of game time left, 29 points down. Well, remember, Darusafaka had an amazing comeback in their final group game in mid-December. Bremo has done his job for now. He can rest. A lot of them can. Double change, Segov and Bremo out. Willie Workman is back in, and John Egbunu as well. Prometey, as has been the case for most of the night, in lots of scores, but what a stop by Egbunu, just back on the court. Great block, fabulous. As it was on the way up. Egbunu blocked the shot of Sidorov excellently. He was on the way, and then, oh no you don't. Oh no you don't. Prometey are having a night where they are being thwarted left, right and centre. Workman joined the foul, and Harrison with a personal foul, and Harrison with a technical foul. Ariel has made the first free throw. He's got 14 points now, and it is a 30-point game again. Prometey were having little moments of hope, and it's fallen away again. The sides have only been level once in the game when it was 0-0. That's put away by Obersoan. It's the biggest margin of the night. It's a 32-point game. It's so one-sided, it's unreal. Number 32 makes it a 32-point margin. Ritin Obersoan of Belgium. Prometey with a timeout, and they need it. Another brilliant score by Ritin Obersoan. He's got 5 points in this quarter, a 3-pointer and a 2-pointer. That was just absolutely nailed. League winner in the Czech Republic with Nürnberg last season. hoping for the same. Hapoel this. They're looking good for the playoffs. They finished 6th last season. It's only the top 8 who are allowed to compete in the cup this season. It's a restricted cup competition in Israel, and they were due to play this week in the quarter-finals, but obviously that's not happening for the moment. Prometey yet to score in this quarter. As they reach the midway point, another turnover, taken away by Gates! Oh, he hasn't scored! Workman setting it up, Egbonu. And the door was slammed shut on Gates. Needs a bit of attention here. It was another piece of thievery. Gates bring it all the way through. And a heavy landing, very heavy landing. And he just couldn't put it away. Came down on his back, that'll hurt a bit. Gates, one of those who scored the 9 3-pointers in the first quarter. He got one of those. Luckily for Prometey, it's not an aggregate scoreline, otherwise they'd be pretty much in the gates of hell by this stage. The Hapoel Jerusalem, it has been heavily stuffed. Not quite. Not a slam dunk, but there was a slam for Gates. Hope he'll feel okay. His neck might not feel too good in the morning, to be frank, but anyway, Egbonu gets the defensive rebound. Hapoel Jerusalem lead by 32. Well, it'll be the biggest European win of the season, there's not much doubt about that. Quarter-finalists in 2019 and 2020 in the Champions League, beaten by Tenerife and San Pablo Burgos, respectively. They finished 3rd in the group stage last season and went out 3rd this season as the play-ins. Prometey allowed no more fouls in this quarter, and there's still 4.5 minutes to play. Belikov whistled up. And they've had just about a belly full of tonight. Harrison still sitting it out after his technical. Field goal attempts in this quarter from Prometey, and they've missed all of them. The first quarter wasn't great. The third quarter couldn't be worse, could it? Technically, how could it be worse? Well, at the moment it is. And it's there by Dubran! And Hapoel are turning the screw merrily. They lead by 35 points. There's never been a meeting between these two sides before. There'd been no form guide going into this game. In terms of this fixture, well, we have a form guide now. If Hapoel get 5 more points without reply, it is double scores deep in the third. Doe wins the foul, but what a brilliant 3 by Dovrak. Fantastic. Christo claimed the foul against Obasoan, and that's Obasoan's third. Shot is coming in for Obasoan, who committed the foul on Doe. Doe gets the first. He's on 2 points tonight, having top scored with 17 in the important away win at Ludwigsburg just before Christmas. He's got both, and Doe has trebled his score. But that's not good news. 2 points this quarter for Prometey, only 13 needed for Hapoel Jerusalem. They've overtaken 2 of their scores already this season in the competition. They scored more than this in their loss against Hapoel Gilboa Galil at the weekend in the Israeli league. Lost by 5 to Maccabi Tel Aviv before that, but they beat Maccabi Rishon LeZion by 4. They beat Ironi and Nesiona by 22 points. Strong defense from Hapoel at the moment. Here's a chance for DJ Stevens! He's missed it. Doe had missed the 2-point try, and then Stevens missing the 3. Aerial, little chicanery happening off the ball. It's been a fun night for Jalen Adams. He's got 18 points. Still 3 ties that he's played in this season in the Basketball Champions League, in which he scored more, but lost 2 of them. He scored 24 points at home to Manresa, they lost that by 7. 75 to 68. Belikov with another foul. That's his second. First one not punished by Willie Workman, who's got 5 points so far tonight. Second free throw. He's got that. 6 points for Willie Workman. 34-point margin, it is humongous. Well, it's 32 now. But that's surely looking like no more than a parting shot for Prometey. They need to do something crazy in the next 12 minutes. They need to do to Hapoel what's been done to them. And they've been ripped to shreds for a lot of tonight. Doe has got his first successful field goal tonight, by the way. Gershom. So one-sided, it's untrue. And the layup shot by Workman, unsuccessful. Tried the 3, it would have been good for 3. 14 scored by Hapoel so far, and 6 by Prometey, who've used up all their fouls. Hapoel have as well. 3 fouls against Petrov, Harrison and Doe. A lot of players in foul trouble right now from a Prometey point of view. They're in trouble every which way they turn. Belikov goes for 3, misses out. Another chance for 3 from outside, missed by Alexander Mishula, who's come on in the past couple of minutes. He's only got 65 seconds of playing time so far. They just keep on missing. 3-point attempts, 6 out of 20 scored. Field goals, 14 out of 45. It's been dismal. That's a good block. Dobrat denied, brought away by Lipovic. It's an excellent block by Belikov. Now here he comes again. Probably had 2 blocks tonight. Doe. Oh, dearie me, Miro Bilan misses from underneath the basket. And that sums up Prometey's night. They have been unbeatable at home. Back in Ukraine, 23 domestic games this season, they've won every single one. Mind you, they beat their B team, one of those in the cup the other night. It's brought all the way by Ariel, flying high, 16 points for Adam Ariel. 78 plays, 44. All Hapoel have to do now is defend relatively sensibly, and they'll have the win. And to be honest, even if they don't do that, they'll have the win. Amazingly one-sided. Miro Bilan having drawn the foul off Segef, and he's missed that. It's beyond 20 in all competitions for Hapoel. This will be their biggest win of the season. Prometey beat their B team by 29 points in the cup last week. That's in by Bilan finally. 3 points from Miro Bilan tonight. Segef. Lays it back for Dobra. 10 seconds left in the shot clock. Stopped well by Segev. Went for the shot himself. He's heading towards the rim. I don't think it would have gone in. Everybody's used up their fouls. Chris Doe with the defensive rebound. Goes to the three as well. Doesn't get it though. But Bilan puts it away. 5 points from Miro Bilan. And it's 78-47. Comes through this time will face Cluj first of all. They'll be in the same group as Malaga and either Igakea or Stenda. So Prometey looking to start this final quarter well, and they've done that. Alexander Mishula gets his first score of the night. It is a 29-point game. And Prometey need to keep doing this. It's forward by Chris Doe. They basically need to score every single attempt that they have. Mishula, chance for three. It is there. 78 plays 52. It's a 26-point game. Good try by Lipove, and that's his first score tonight. It's their 7 3-pointer. They scored 7 points in that third quarter, Prometey. Even in the first quarter, which was a calamity for them, they scored 16 in that. 16 points to Hapoel in the third quarter, 16-7. Since half-time, it is 16-12 in Hapoel Jerusalem's favour. Covered by Obasoan. And laid up well by Adam Ariel, but not put away. So Prometey bring it away again. Well, all they can do is just score and keep scoring. That's got to go in as well, and it didn't from Mishula. 17 out of 52 their field goal attempts in total. 7 out of 23 from three-pointers. Hapoel Jerusalem's three-point rate has dropped a bit. They kept going for it. 14 out of 27 now. 14 out of 28 now. Ariel, rebound, 2 points, gets it. Every score from here on in gets Hapoel further over the line. They lead by 28 with 8 minutes to go. short for Bilan. He's looking to draw another foul, and he's done it. Bilan drawing the foul off Segev. He's on a couple of 3 fouls now. He's the first man for Hapoel to get that far, along with Dovrat and Bremo. Lipovi made the layup there, 2 points for him. He's on 5 now, 80 plays, 54. Oh, fabulous. And every time Prometey score, it looked like they're nibbling his lead a little bit. Ariel pops up, Hapoel pop up. It's another 3-pointer for him. He's on 21 now. 83 plays, 54. They have got 15 3-pointers. It's crazy. They've just been so good, too good tonight. Bilan couldn't put that home. They have just been blinded. Personal foul by Mishula on Obasowan. Bilan out, Petrov in. Whole series of changes being made. That'll be reviewed. Mishula's first foul of the night. Egbonu coming in for Segev as well. This was the incident. Ooh, that was high by Mishula. Real dragon of Obasowan. Petrov and Harrison have come in for Prometey. Belikov and Doe out. Sidorov in as well for Bilan. And the Prometey suffering continues, and Hapoel don't particularly need to be great in this quarter at all. Bremo with the foul on Lipovi. I think that's 4 fouls against him now. He's got to be careful. Not really that it matters massively with the margin it is, 29 points. No joy, it's taken up by Obasowan again. Chance to bring it on all the way, Obasowan, and it came off, I think, Harrison last, and it should be a Hapoel ball. They're still going for everything that they can. Prometey at least have got a slight nod in their favour, but Hapoel have been way out of the league tonight. Chance for 3 for Lipovi! Oh, that's a good score. 8 points for him in this final quarter. It's still a 26-point margin. They've got 8 3-pointers. It's still really impressive in anyone's money. Could be on the way to 70 points tonight, but they've just been outclassed all night. Dovrat's now on 9. High scoring right across the board. Hapoel's best tally in Europe this season has been 90 in the last group game against Manresa, which they won by 5, by 90 to 85. And they look well on the way to getting that. Scored 104 points in the 20-point win over Hapoel Holon. Harrison drawing the foul off Igbonu. 3 fouls against the Nigerian now. Angelo Harrison now has moved his tally up to 12 points tonight. Well, that's decent. He's got the 2, he's got 13 points. But nothing will stop the Hapoel drum from beating tonight. 21 points for Adam Ariel. 19 for Retan Obasoan, 18 for Jalen Adams. Heavy scoring across the board. Now Dobrant's only a point away from double figures himself. For Prometey, it's 13 points for both Sidorov and Harrison. 8 for the Povey, 8 for DJ Stevens. Another good opportunity as it was struck in by Dobrat as he tries to hit double figures himself. Stevens has got 8 points tonight for Prometey. DJ Kennedy hasn't scored at all. He's had a technical against him. A DJ who was rocked. Lipovic goes for 3, gets 3. Nice score. 11 points for him, all in this final quarter, and 3 of them 3-pointers. He's got 9 points in total for 3-pointers. They've scored 9 threes in total. He's got 3 of them. Alley-oop, kinda. Igbonu scores. Draws the foul. Glorious. A 25-point margin again. That just about worked out. And Igbonu will have another chance. He's drawn the foul off Petrov. Petrov now on 4 fouls. One-way traffic all the way. Igbonu scores that. He's got 4 points now. His first points in this competition this season. 88 plays 62, 26-point margin. Really strong. It'll be brought away by Obasoan again. Chance to bring it on all the way. Great no-look pass. Brilliant. Ariel. Obasoan. Ariel really cleaning up tonight. Dobrant had the original steal. Against Igbonu, I think. Turnover, yeah, 3-second violation against John Igbonu. But it's not a night that they can really need to worry that much about. Hapoel Jerusalem have been in charge all night. Here's a chance for 3. Oh, it wouldn't drop for Harrison. He's got 13 points, which is all right. 15 points last time in the win over Riesen Ludwigsburg. Riesen won the group, by the way, with a 4-2 record. Better points record than Tenerife in second. Prometey not loving it anymore. Harrison with another personal foul. That's 4 against him now. Chance for 3, yes! Good score. And they've scored 10 of those tonight. Petrov with that. 5 points to his name. That's his first 3-pointer. Lipovic made the assist. saved by Sidorov. Sidorov getting it out wide. They're looking for another three. Missed this time by Lipovy. And in this final quarter, 10 points for Hapoel, 18 for Prometey. 26-25 in Hapoel's favour in the second half. That's a good turnover. 3 minutes to play, and it's going home. Sidorov, 15 points for the Ukraine international. 21-point game. Prometey's time has turned to dust a long time ago. Ariel. Oh, yes! Adam Ariel, 24 points tonight. 6, count them, 6 3-pointers. 24 for Ariel, pointing the way. 91 for Hapoel, is their best tally in Europe this season. Just great. They lead by an immense amount. And they will lead by more. Workman, man at work, scores again. 8 points for him. Margin is now 26. Hapoel on the way to victory. Adam Ariel with his best tally in Europe this season. It's Hapoel's joint best tally in Europe this season. Jalen Adams scored 24 in the loss at home to Manresa in week 2. This is going to be a win, and a big win. It'll be their biggest win of the season in all competitions. Prometey are used to doing this to their opponents in Ukraine. It's been done to them. They've lost in Europe this season by 3 to Tenerife, by 2 to Tenerife home and away, and by 22 at home to Ludwigsburg. They won away in Germany to get proper, real revenge. Shula. He goes for 3. Worth it at this stage. 75 seconds to go. Good defensive rebound by Workman. It'll be held up by Dobra. Been comprehensive, to say the very, very least. What a night this man's had. The Hapoel captain, and captain with good reason. The league winner with Hapoel Jerusalem in 2015. When they lifted the title again, he'd gone on a bit of a tour around Israel. League Cup winner with Maccabi Ashdod in 2018. That's home. Good score. Great score, put home by Gershon for the 2 free throws. Lipovy with another foul. Oh, nice piece of thievery by Ekbonu. Workman wants it. Oh no, the rim's got in the way. How cruel. Lipovy, he goes for 2, scores, draws the foul as well. The foul, yes, he's got the score. Lipovy's on 13 points now, and he'll have an extra attempt from the free throw line. And he adds to it. Lipovy's got 14 points in this final quarter, and Prometey have got 23 to 15. They're leading this final quarter. They would like to have won a few more quarters as well. They only scored 7 points in the third. It's come out towards David, gets his first touch, and it's not in by Ekbonu. 10 seconds to go. My word. night to remember for the 2004 Euro Cup winners, the twice Champions League quarter-finalists. They win Game 1. Game 2 next Tuesday in Ukraine. Hapoel Jerusalem are one-up. And what a win it's been. 95-70 in the end. Very, very comprehensive. A great quality victory. But look at that, 16 three-pointers scored by Hapoel. Prometey down in the 30s in terms of their scoring. 88% in the free throws. They only missed 2, did Hapoel, all night. And they take the lead going into the return in Game 2 in Ukraine in 6 days' time. Ariel with 24 points. That's the joint top scorer in Europe this season. Omosoa 19, Adams 18. Comprehensive. Hapoel Jerusalem 95. Prometey 70. Absolutely awesome, absolutely massive. And Hapoel are well in control. And if they can finish the job next Tuesday, then they will open up against Cluj in 2 weeks' time in the playoffs in the last 16. If Prometey win next week, well then in 2 weeks' time, it's Game 3. They need a massive improvement. It's only their 4th loss this season, and all of them have come in Europe. Hapoel have got their season back on track. A glorious victory for Hapoel Jerusalem. So in terms of qualifying for Group K, Hapoel winning against Prometey by 25, Igakea beating Ostenda 87-72, but Hapoel look great. Game 2 in Ukraine at Prometey next Tuesday. Hapoel taking this comprehensively, 95-70.